Breaking news from the Partnering for Vaccine Equity Learning Community. I'm Bridget Courteau, and we have some important news stories for you today. Registration for the Communities of Practice groups is now open. If you've been thinking about joining, now's the time. And for the first time ever, we're bringing together all 3 Communities of Practice groups for a joint kickoff celebration. Mark your calendars for Thursday, September 15th at 12 p.m. for this momentous event. Here to tell us more about the Communities of Practice is my colleague, Kristen Brown.
Thank you, Bridget. Communities of Practice bring together members who serve the same common population. It is an intimate space where members meet regularly to support and learn from one another, with the goal of collectively increasing the impact of their work. There are currently 3 Communities of Practice groups to join: the African American African Diaspora, the Hispanic Latinx, and the Asian American Native Hawaiian Pacific Islander American Indian Alaska Native. But don't just hear it from me. Let's hear it from the COP coordinators and members. Passing it to you, Daquan.
Thank you, Kristen. Hi, everyone. My name is Daquan Lawrence, and I am one of the coordinators for the African American and African Diaspora Community of Practice. We have 2 of our members here to tell you about their experiences in our COP.
My name is Dr. Lachelle Pugh. I'm the Assistant Executive Director for the Northeast Ohio Black Health Coalition. We serve the African American community throughout Northeast Ohio, and I'm part of this COP because it allows me to focus my efforts on the population that we serve, African Americans. Thank you.
Even though I'm really busy and I have a lot on my plate, these meetings are a welcome break for me to take a step back and look at the Vaccine Equity Project from a different perspective. I really enjoy going to the meetings because it is great to hear from other people what they are doing. I've met some really amazing people in the group who are doing projects that I wouldn't have imagined on my own. It's amazing how people bring different expertise to the meetings, and we have opportunities to talk both in a large group and then convene together in a small group. So it's an opportunity to get to know some folks.
Hello, my name is Sofia Hinojosa, and I'm the coordinator for the Hispanic Latinx Community of Practice. And here are some members to tell you more about their experience.
Hey, I'm Lance Dollar with the National Alliance for Hispanic Health, and I joined the Community of Practice a few months ago and went to a really interesting meeting. A woman named Julissa Peguero was the presenter, and she was talking about the work that she is doing to do outreach in churches in the state of Colorado. And I found it fascinating how she was a one-person team and was able to really reach so many different people and really have a huge impact. And it was really inspiring to the rest of the community of practice. I've also joined the Community of Practice Steering Committee, and I joined so that I can have a voice in shaping how our community of practice works and what ideas and topics we're going to talk about. And it's also very interesting to meet other people who are doing similar work and learn from each other.
Hello, my name is Zara Porter, and I'm a coordinator for the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander, American Indian, and Alaska Native Community of Practice.
And it's also just great hearing about all the creative strategies and outreach efforts and lessons learned that we can bring back to our team and our partners to get us thinking about how we can improve the things that we do or just new strategies that we can implement.
Thanks to everyone for sharing your experiences with the COPs. If you'd like to join a community of practice during this registration season, please fill out the form provided. We do ask that you only join one community of practice and be committed to it. If you'd like to attend the kickoff event on September 15th, information about how to participate is also part of this message. This has been your Learning Community News Update. See you next time.